How we doing, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggy With It. Today we are continuing our adventures in the Marvel Universe with Marvel United. So this is a new board game by CMON, or CMON, or Common. I call them Common, but most people say CMON. Cool Mini or Not is what it stands for. I'm learning lots of stuff about the board game over the last couple weeks, right? But we have already defeated Red Skull, and we have already defeated Ultron. Now we are going up against Taskmaster. If you've not seen those other two videos, after you watch this, of course, they will be in the playlist at the end of the video. So make sure you check those out, as well as the box opening. The video we did with Red Skull was a tutorial, so it teaches you how to play. So maybe you might want to watch that before you watch this one, but we still talk about the gameplay as we play. It's always good to talk out what you're going to do. So Taskmaster, unlike the other two, is more of a stall mechanic. In order for us to do anything in the game, we need to do two of it. So 2 damage, 2 move, 2 actions to rescue. It's going to be a lot harder. His overflow, if a civilian or thug cannot be added at a crisis. And with him, he has a special rule which says that as long as there's a crisis token, we can't actually do the other moves. So if one of these tokens is right here, we can't rescue, we can't anything. So that's really, yeah. So, like I said, I've heard that Ultron and Red Skull are the easiest, and Taskmaster is the hardest. But I think it's just a different play style like we saw with Ultron. Once we figured out Ultron, he got easier. But before we figured out Ultron, it was like, wow, this is going to be rough, right? So, of course, villains go first. So villains are going to act, and then we are going to react. He goes 2, 1, 2. He's over there visiting you. How you doing? How are you doing? And then we have a bam, bam. Deal 1 damage to each hero in Taskmaster's location and add a crisis token there. So as he moves, he adds those crisis tokens. Oh, wow. All right, and then we add civilians all around. Civilians, more civilians. Oh, this one's full. Good thing we're starting there.
This one's full.
Good thing we're not starting there. Oh, we forgot to draw 3 cards. We always forget to draw 3. All right, so ladies always first. So even though I'm playing a lady, Andrea goes first. So remember, it takes 2 actions to do anything. So, like I said, I think we kind of talked about this as we were setting it up when we noticed that. I think our first objective should be getting rid of these cards. I think that's our first objective, is getting rid of these cards and getting rid of a guy if we can. But remember, it's going to take 2 actions to save, or 2 actions to knock somebody out. Oh, no, this one, no. This is 1. This is a 1 action. 2 actions to move on this one. So we can get rid of one of these, but I really say we want to try. I can tell you, if you can do 1 action here, we're good, because I can do 2 actions. If you can do 1 action, I can do 2. And then you can beat somebody up or do whatever else you want to do. Well, you're going to draw 3 at the end of your turn anyways. That's a healing. Remember, you want to save that until after you take some damage. You have an attack? Or your other one's just moves?
I have this one. So
yeah, that's good. That works.
Yeah. So
okay. So who do you want both of them?
The heroes to
because you can use these at any time. You can use them right now to get out of this location. Mm-hmm. You can use those at any line. So you take both so you can get out of the location after you do your attack. Or you can save them for later because I'm going to complete this. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, you don't have an action. You're not going to complete it.
I mean, the only action we.
Well, that's fine. Yeah. So I would beat up a thug and then use that to get out. Otherwise, you're stuck here again next turn. It's up to you, because we do have another one of those way over here that we might get stuck on, but it doesn't have anybody. You definitely want to beat somebody up. You know you want to beat somebody up. Beat somebody up, and then it's your choice if you want to just end your turn here and do something there again next turn. Maybe, I mean, yeah, maybe you can complete it, because I'll be able to do some. Maybe? Okay, so you hang on to those? Okay. Bob that he's going to hang on to him, so she draws to 3. And I'm going to play mine, so I can do an attack, and then I can do 2 actions. CD doesn't. I don't even know why I did that. I knew I wasn't going to like that. What's weird, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think this even had the option for plastic tokens. Starcadia did. They had a token pack, and you get them in plastic. I know they had the board upgrade where you get the cardboard boards, but they did not have, I don't think, a token upgrade. Okay, so we get one more move before Taskmaster. You have 2 actions plus whatever you play. So 1 action completes. 1 action could rescue.
Oh. What is this going to do?
We can't rescue or save anybody until that's gone. So if you want to move and get rid of that, so then we can rescue people, do it. Sacrifices will be made. Okay. So 1. So your first action, hang on, your first action got rid of this card, right? So that was 1 action.
And I rescued 1.
And you want to rescue 1?
No, didn't I do this?
No, you did 1 action. That cleared that.
I thought I had
You still have more actions. Or no, but you want to go over there, get rid of that.
So this is 1 action.
That's 1 action, and then save. No, you can't do that. You can save somebody. Save somebody. You keep doing that
because I don't like the flat.
Oh, the flat being
side,
up.
So I like.
Yeah. I see what you mean. So this is actually an ingenious design. Now, what they should have done was done something with these as well. Like take maybe some of these and have this on it, and some of them without that. That way you have more than 6 of these. I've mentioned that in the previous video that there's only 6 of those. You lose one, you're SOL, as they say. All right, so it is I was going to say Ultron's turn. Taskmaster's turn. The Taskmaster goes 2, so 1, 2. He bams again. Luckily, none of us are there, but he drops another hazard token, and he adds bad guys all around. You get a bad guy, you get a bad guy, you get a bad guy. Everybody gets a bad guy. All right. All right, so I have a move and an action. Move and an action. Okay. I'm going to move. Use my action. And I'm going to use my photon blasts. Get rid of both of these. I'm sorry. Those. And then I'm going to do 1 here. So that's my 3rd attack, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep. There we go. That was a good move. I like that. I like that move. I think I'm going to do that kind of move more often. Whenever I pull that card again. Alright. That's funny. That's a card I pulled. Alright, so you get a attack. You get 1 attack. And then whatever you play.
To defeat this.
It takes
but
2.
Can't we mark 1?
No, it's at the same time.
Well,
or the other option is to complete that. To work on that. You may not be able to complete it, but you might be able to work on it.
I can do 1, or I can use this on mine too.
To defeat 1, I mean that's fine. If that's what you have to do, that's how Taskmaster works.
And then move.
And then move. Okay. All right, that works. You need 2, and then you can move. So this one here, wait, if you end your turn here, you may move up to 2 civilians or enemies in any combination from this location to another. That would be nice. Yeah. So go. Yeah. So move here.
This one is the one that takes.
Well, but yeah, we haven't completed, but we've completed that. So now you can move these 2 guys any other locations. So I would put one here, maybe. Well, it says up to. Maybe just do one. Maybe just do one. Yeah, I'm thinking just do one. Doesn't matter. Civilian or bad guy. Doesn't matter. No, over here. Yeah, because then you got 2 empty, 2 empty, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I think that works. Alright. So that is second. So this is the third shot, and we're out. Alright, so I have an attack and then a move. Each hero in this location requires 1 extra star to be rescued. So I guess I'm not rescuing people. So I guess I will action here. And I will move here. Which kind of was a bad idea. I will move here. It's not that one. That one. There we go. So it's wild. So I'll move there. Put this key. And then definitely don't want to put. Oh, see that we did bad. We should have put the thug here, not the civilian. That's got that civilian thing. We screwed up. And then I can choose to move anything, but I don't see any reason to move anybody. I mean, there's only 2 of them there, and we'll both start them there. So you'll start there next turn. Yeah, I think that's my turn. That's 3, which means Taskmaster's turn. So he does not move. So copycat. Add henchman to Taskmaster's location for each damage at the bottom of the last 2 hero cards in the storyline. So does a wild count? It's specifically saying that, but I mean a wild. So I guess just 1. All right, we're gonna play it as 1. Because I mean that's not that symbol. Yeah, we're playing it as 1. I don't think it makes it any more or less difficult. But, right? Okay, your turn. Audrey's turn. For you guys watching, we're going to probably make some rules wrong, so you guys let us know down in the chat if we're doing something wrong. If you've played this game before, because we don't know. It's highly possible. These figures are going to look so pretty once they're painted. So Audrey has actually stated that she is going to attempt to paint them with me. See? So the figures will be painted by both of us. I've been watching lots and lots of videos, so it might be more of a tutorial for her first one. So we're getting a second one of these boxes. Should we just take one of the boxes as a test box? Paint the figures and then sell them on eBay, painted? We can sell it for $250. They better be good, though. So you have a wild and 2 attacks.
So I move.
And it gets rid of, yeah, it would get rid of 1. Yep. Alright, so she finished that one, which means now Taskmaster is going to move every dos turns. Which I don't know how to say turns. Turno. Dos turno. Turnos. Muy mal. Okie dokie, Smokey. All right. Let's see. So we got 2 attacks. I'm here. Yeah, attacks aren't going to help me. Attacks aren't going to help me. And you know, my character's a striker as well. So like,
Oops.
1. Yeah, I've got another wild card. I don't have any stars.
Forget about this.
Yeah, but you've got both of them. You can't give them to him. You had to give them to me when the card came up. That was in case we got trapped over there and neither one of us has made it over there yet. Most. I'm going to wild. I can go over here. At least do something. I can't attack him yet. Yeah, we can't attack him yet. We need some actions. We need some actions back because we got to get rid of these because there's no way we're finishing this. And at the same time, the actions are what give us the rest of the clear threats. No, that was 2. So now it is Ultron's turn. Wow. I think we picked the wrong people. We need like action people. I don't know which cards have action people. Oh, and I'm standing there. Oh no, that's only for the BAM. That's only for the BAM. Okay. 0, copycat. Add 1 civilian for each star at the bottom of the last 2 heroes. Oh, well, we knew we didn't have any stars, so no civilians get added. That actually didn't hurt us. Okay. That did not hurt us. All right. So you have a wild. So we need to knock these out. Because here's the thing: in order for us to even save these people, we're going to need those knocked out, and by the time we knock those out, we would save the people. So you need actions or wilds. All right, so you got 2. Okay. So 2 stars. Parity. Good. Draw cards. Action. I hate that I'm having to win cards. I mean, I don't want to waste these other ones. They don't do me any good. Alright, so I'm going to do my 1 action. And then I'm going to attack absolutely nobody. We're getting low on cards too. Taskmaster goes 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we got Taskmaster's way up here. Alright. And then he adds a civilian, and a civilian. Although you can rescue the civilians, but we want to complete that versus rescuing the civilians. Alright, so it didn't overflow, so we're good there. Alright, so you have 3 attacks, which right now aren't going to do you any good, but if you can do an action to complete that and then move. Yeah, you can use move anytime. So yeah, so you can complete that. Yeah. What's the bonus if you don't move?
But you may swap 1 card from your hand with one of your cards.
Oh, in the storyline. Ooh, that's actually a nice one. Because here's the thing: if you moved, I mean, you could move, and you have 2 attacks, which could get rid of that. I would say move and get rid of that because that's full. No. Use one of your tokens. And move to attack to get rid of that thug. Alright. Yeah, I think that was good. We don't know. We don't know. I'm gonna let you know something. My cards are horrible. I don't like Captain Marvel. I don't want to play as Captain Marvel again. That's what I got, guys. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, it's going to be great in a few minutes. These are going to be great once we clear this thing out. So the problem is, whatever I play, I'm not going to do. I mean, I'm going to play that. I'm going to use your wild for this. Oh, I forgot to draw a card. I'm going to use my wild for that. I'm going to move. Oh, hang on. If I move to there, there's a card in here that I want. Well, no, but I'd be getting rid of my photon blast. I don't want to get rid of my photon. Alright, so I'm going to move here and then move back. Hopefully we get a star. So yeah, that's the end of my turn. So now it's Taskmaster's turn. Oops, let me draw a card. Taskmaster. Goes 1. Not bad, not bad. Bam! So he does this and nobody's there, so we're good there. We don't need to worry about saving anybody right now. Yeah, really, if you could get actions and clear that one out, and I clear that one out, good. And then we need to add more civilians. In there, or maybe not. Here's go. Okay. Andrea's turn. So you get a 2 movement plus whatever you do. That's if you want to move. You got 2 actions. Are you gonna rescue one guy?
And just
rob of good.
Oh, this is. Oh no, this is.
Because it's gonna take another. He's gonna get to go. I'm gonna go. He's gonna get to go, and then you're gonna go. So we're not gonna be able to attack him until your next turn. So yeah, I would say we don't want to get rid of that and or save one civilian. And then you can move twice, which means you're basically going to do the same thing I did. And unless I don't think there's a card in here. Well, you can take this card back. Well, no. I wonder if you take that at the end of your turn, then I can't use it. Oh, that wouldn't be. Because it'd be whatever your card you replace it with. Single action, double punt, move punt, move action. Well, that's your action card. I was saying if you pick that one back up because you'd want to use it again, but we're not going to need it again. I don't think ending your turn here is going to do anything. So we're going to move that. So, hey, don't! That's not how you kill Taskmaster. He's like, I don't like you. Get off the table.
So is this my? I mean, I leave it there.
Yeah. So that's the end of your turn. Yep. Right, so it's my turn. So, all right. So you're gonna be able to complete yours on your turn. My wild. That gives you 2. It gives me the one I need here. Clears this off. Okay, yeah, clears that off. That was 1, right? That was 1 action. And then you gave me another action. So, say, a civilian. 2 wild. At the end of, you may discard 1. Oh, if I end my turn here. I did 1, 2, 3. I'm just not going to use the other actions. I'm going to end my turn here. Oh no, we don't have any thugs anywhere. That will. Back here. This one, and I don't see a reason to move anybody anywhere. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to call. All right. So now it is Taskmaster's turn again. So he goes, 1, he bams, which puts his crisis token. He damages me, so I have to get rid of that. He adds a crisis token, which we're not worried about the crisis tokens anymore because we're not doing that anymore. Yeah. And then we add the that guy. That's not bad. No big deal. That worked. All right. I'm at 2 hit points. Okay, so your turn. So you have your 2 wilds.
So I can do.
So you complete that action. That gets rid of that one. You just put the X. Right. And so this is clear threats is done. We can now attack him. Which, guess what? That's good. So if you can actually, here's the thing. I need a move. If you can do, I need a move. If you can play anything that's got a move on it, we got the game. You have 1, I don't care what else the other action is. If you have a move, we've won the game. Alright, so just move somewhere. End of action turn. You don't need a card that's in here. Alright. Let's see how we won the game. And draw a card. I move. Photon Blast. Do 2 damage to...
2.
We win! What's the name of this game?
I win.
No.
We win.
We win. Alright guys, so that is the second gameplay. As you can tell, these are pretty quick. I think we've finished most of our games. Actually, this is about 25 minutes. I believe the other one was about 25, 26 minutes. It's really quick, really fun. This is the 3 games for the core pack, so we may play this again. We'll put it up for you guys to vote if you'd like to see us play with some of the other characters. And as well, you do have these advanced challenge rules. So as I mentioned in the opening, you do have the ability to remove a wild, the single wild. You have the ability to remove the double wild, and you have the ability to remove both wild. So you saw a couple times where those wilds really made a difference. So if you're thinking, hey, I've watched all 3 of these videos, this game seems so easy, I don't think it's for me, just add one of these rules in there, and I think it's going to get significantly more difficult. But we do have the other expansions coming in, so make sure that if you want to see us play those expansions, as well as any of the other games that we're going to play on Saturday nights, hit that bell notification, hit that subscribe button, leave us some comments down below. And until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.